Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. What are we doing today? We are filming try-ons. We are wrapping up the things I need to do for YouTube before I start my new job on Monday. I am so incredibly excited. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Lichco for gifting me with this beautiful walking pad. It is super lightweight. It is super convenient. It has adjustable wheels right here, or it has adjustable like incline, so you can adjust your incline as you wish. It has 4 different levels. You also have this little slot in the treadmill right here for your remote, which is super cool and convenient. So whenever you get off the walking pad, you don't lose it. These little pads right here help you. You put them under the wheel and it helps for your knees to help with shock resistance, I believe, for your knees. And it's super simple to use. All you have to do, let me see if I can, oh, you can also do a distance. So if you want to walk 3 miles, you can set it. Let's set it for 2 miles. So you just press, once you have set whatever it is that you want to set, so whether it's your calorie limit, your time limit, your mileage, you just go ahead and press the start button. This on the remote, obviously the plus sign right here, you press and it makes your speed go up. You press the bottom, the subtract button, and it makes it go slower. Like I said, the slowest that it can go is 0.5. The thing I love about this too is that it is pretty thin, so it goes up under your furniture really well. It's very easy to move. Walking pads are perfect for the summer right now when it is just too hot to go outside and walk. They're also perfect for when it's, the weather gets too cold. They're also perfect for if it's rainy, snowy, any of that, because now you really don't have an excuse as to why you're not getting your steps in. You can literally, while you're watching your favorite show at night, and you don't even have to go super fast. You can just go, I think I'm going at a speed of 1 right now, so it's 0.9. Y'all, it is so lightweight. I mean, I can literally just pick this up, no problem. It has wheels on it though, so there's, don't do what I just did. There's no reason why you have to. You can just go like this. It's so simple and so easy to move it from room to room. You have these right here, and this is where you're going to adjust for your level, depending on how high you want it. There's a little connector right here. So say I want this to go on level 4. I just put this baby, hold on 1 second. It's actually easier to do it this way. And you just put it in there just like that. And then you come and you just put this back up underneath the wheel. And now we are on an incline, which obviously, if you're going super slow, this is a great way to get your heart rate up. It's a great way to get in a better workout because you're on an incline. So right up underneath here, there's this little hole, and I'll show you guys. It's very small. So right here by the belt is where you put your oil in. So it's right there. And it shows you all of that in the instructions as well. Again, like right here, you can just press the up button to increase your speed. If you want to go slower, go like this with the minus sign. And that is the gist of the walking pad. It's so awesome. And I actually like it better on the incline than I do straight down. I feel like I am more stabilized and I feel less wobbly and I feel a little more balanced and more secure. Like I can go faster with it inclined. So I personally like the incline. Plus, like I said, going on an incline, you're gonna work harder and you're gonna be able to go slower too. So I have my TV right here. I'm gonna go ahead and watch some TV while I get in some cardio. And this is going to be linked down below in the description box if you guys are interested. I just finished doing a Shein try on. I got this in this haul and I said, ooh, am I going anywhere? No. But actually, Ava lost her nose ring this morning. She's like, I looked everywhere, I don't know what to do. So I ended up giving her one of her old piercings. So like the earring that you go get pierced with, I went ahead and I found that and I gave it to her, and then she put it in her nose. She can't feel the thing or whatever. And then I said, we'll go to the tattoo parlor after school because I have to go pick her up today because she's in a club. So I have to go pick her up from school today. So I said, I'll just pick you up and we'll just go get the nose ring together. So I do have to do that later on. I do have 2 videos to film for Shapermint, and then I also have a Halara video, which I'm also going to film a little bit on TikTok as well. So honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be filming all day long, because those videos are gonna take a while too. So, but I just wanna come on here and say hi and show you guys this fabulous top. I will link it down below in the description box. These shorts, I'm kind of like, I'm wearing them specifically because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not. I really do like them though. And then the addition of this belt right here. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love this outfit. And I feel like, girl, I would totally just run to the tattoo parlor looking like this. I don't care. I look good. I look good. So a little dressy, I guess. I don't care. Unfortunately, obviously, I wouldn't be able to wear this to work, but I'm wearing it every other day. I also have, someone told me, you guys were telling me to keep these. So Ava also liked them too. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. So I think that it looks really good with this as well, with these shoes, with this outfit. Okay, so I'm gonna go make lunch, eat lunch. Probably not see you guys until later, if any at all today. But I just want to come on here and say hi, and then again, show you this fabulous top because it's so good. And y'all know I love to share all my amazing finds with y'all. It's just, it's so good. It's so good. And this is so comfortable too. This is so comfortable. I know we're gearing into fall. Y'all can have your fall. I love fall, not gonna lie. But until it gets like 50, 40-ish and it's that way all day, you're not gonna find me in fall fashion. I'm just not. But I am gonna be doing fall fashion coming up here because, yeah, it's my job, so I gotta do it. But as far as day to day, this is what you're gonna find me in, because what is it out there? 82 degrees, y'all. You ain't gonna have me no fall stuff. 82 degrees out there. Again, I won't be in sweaters and stuff like that until it's like 40 all day. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Whew, girl, it has been a day, like a day. I got so much done. I am so sore though, because standing on the hard floors for as long, gosh darn it, hold on. This thing will like go out and it's like so annoying. Did it work? Like I have to like reset it or something. There we go. But yeah, so like from standing on the hard floor, my feet are hurting so bad. My legs, my knees, my whole body really. So, but I got a Halara haul filmed. And then I also filmed some stuff for Halara for TikTok. Then I filmed a Shein haul. What else did I do? And then one of those outfits I really, really, really liked. So I was like, oh, I gotta film this for TikTok. So I did that as well. And then 2 Shapermint videos. So that pretty much took me all day. I took a little break for lunch, and then right after lunch, I came back and went and got Ava. When I was done, we went to go get her nose piercing, not her nose piercing, her nose ring. Oh my gosh, that guy was so sweet. First of all, it was only 10 bucks. I was like, is this dude for real? I thought for sure it was gonna be, I was like, golly, I hope I don't spend more than $40. I hope they don't ask for more than $40 for this thing. Because I wanna say that's how much it was when I purchased it in North Carolina for her. I'm not sure, I don't really remember, because obviously like the piercing and then the jewelry are different prices. But I was anticipating it was gonna be about $30 or $40. And this man said 10 bucks. I said, are you for real? She's outside. I was like, are you for real? And then I was like, Ava was like, it's because he liked my shirt. He was Christian. And it was really cool because he had all this like scripture and these t-shirts and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And so when I was giving him the money, and he said, why don't you go ahead and pick out one of these too? And she was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I'll just give it to you. I was like, that was so nice. So yeah, he was very, very, very nice. And we went and got that done. I came back, I cooked. I made this, like, Michaela Fit. You guys know I always get a bunch of my recipes from her. So she had done like this. It doesn't sound good. Like the title of it just doesn't sound good at all. But it is, what do I usually wash my face with? Oh yeah, I've been doing it with this. It's Korean Beauty skincare. Ava wanted it, so. Anyways, it was called a loaded cheese dog or something. It doesn't sound good, okay? It doesn't. Like the title is just like, ugh. But it was air fried potatoes. So I cut up a potato and I air fried some. And then you saute up some turkey kielbasa sausage. And then what else do you do? Cheese. I did French fried onions. She did caramelized onions, jalapenos. You mix together cream cheese with salsa con queso. Put that over top. There was something else in there too, so I can't really remember, but it was so good. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but then I'm like, I love all these flavors. You guys remember the other day I was grocery shopping with you guys and I got those pickled jalapenos. They're not that bad as far as how they are, what's it called? They're not that hot, so quite enjoyed them. I feel like, what else was in there? Cheese, oh, a piece of bacon. My lips are still stained. I love that Sachu nude color. It's so good. That's exactly what it is. It's Sachu and then the color is nude. So I love that. It's so, so, so good. The one thing I will say is that it will dry out your lips. That's the only thing I'm like about, is that it will dry out the lips. By the way, I got this because of TikTok. I'm gonna be doing a things I bought off a TikTok shop that don't waste your money on, and then a video where like things that I love. And this is one of those things. Do not waste your money on this. I do not know why. Well, I know why I got sucked into buying it, because they said this was like Botox. The combination of these two was like Botox in a bottle. And I think I've talked about this before. I'm like, I don't know if it's lasting effects, but homegirl was like, oh, it's immediate. Like, look, I can't lift my forehead. Literally, that's what she was doing. Girl, I can sure lift my forehead. No problem. I low-key get mad. That's why I'm like, I'm glad I am an honest person. Now, I know some of the products that I recommended, not everyone is gonna like this stuff. Not everyone's gonna like this stuff. They don't even make this stuff anymore. I'm so bad. But everyone has, like, I'm not gonna sit here and make claims like this is Botox in a bottle, you know, and even with the Peter Thomas Roth, that junk works. However, it's difficult to work with. Like the new stuff, it still gets cakey. You still see a little something something. Do I love it? Yes. Is everyone gonna love it? No. But I'm not sitting here making these false claims like, it just looks like I went and got surgery. And like, you can't see anything. It looks like I have nothing, you know what I mean? That bothers me. That bothers me a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. This feels so good. You guys know I've been really depressed, so I haven't really been taking care of my skin. And I can definitely tell. So it feels so good to do this tonight. And I figured, why not pull the camera out and talk to my girls, because I haven't really seen you guys today. I have only a few more days before I start my new job. I don't like this, by the way. Don't waste your money on it. I personally don't like it. I showed you guys this from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna use it, but I don't really like it. Maybe I'm looking for moisture and that's not really giving me what I'm looking for. I don't know where I'm just gonna use this stuff. I got this from my eyebrow lady. What was I looking for? Oh, my Tula. Is that what it's called? Tula? The under eye balm. I swear I still had some. But I'm gonna use this for underneath my eyes. I just feel like they've been neglected. They need a little love. This is Hustle Butter. Like I said, I got it from her. It's like kind of like a tattoo thing, or like a thing that you use to make your tattoos nice and moisturized. It's very moisturizing, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on my forehead. Botox in a bottle of my butt. That junk makes me so mad. Thank God it wasn't that expensive. Anyways, yeah, no, I have full-on movement of my forehead like it's nothing. Anyways, I don't know who that girl's talking to. Go ahead and take my contacts out. We're out there watching Wednesday, and it's the last episode. I wasn't going to watch it. I was gonna finish it tomorrow, but I just finished everything for 75 Soft. And I was like, yeah, because I don't want to go to bed this early. It's still way too early to go to bed. Whoa. I need to clean these. I showed you guys these little things. Best invention ever, because I never could wear these glasses. I mean, I could, but every time I went to go do something or look down like this, they would just fall right off my face and I would just be like, whoa. So I was just sitting there. They were okay, but if I actually had to get up and do something, they would just fall. So I'm very grateful that I found those things. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow, possibly. It's getting so close, you guys. It's getting so close to the day that I start work. I think tomorrow I'm going to actually try on all of my outfits for next week. Jewelry, shoes, everything. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm not gonna show them to you on because I want you guys to like see them on as I put them on each day, but I will show you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday! What day? Oh, my watch doesn't have the date on it. Since wearing these watches, I have noticed how much I use my Apple Watch. But I'm tired of the big old chunky, I'm just tired of it. So I'm doing the smaller ones. So it is Friday, September 5th, 8:50, and I am definitely wearing an outfit that is out of my comfort zone because it's 8:50 in the morning. And this is definitely more of an evening outfit. But this is my I am the occasion outfit. Because yeah, I am the occasion. So it's definitely out of my comfort zone though. Because there was a cat on my car last night. I see its little paws all over my windshield. They are cute though. Paws are so cute. I am headed to Staples, Walmart, Publix. So today is an errand day. Then when I go home, I'm going to do not the sink part, but there's another part in my kitchen that's like a little, it's not an island, but it's like a little cabinet that has extra storage. And I'm going to put my contact paper, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to test that out. I want to get that done today. I really want to also start with the TV stand too, so we'll see how much I get done today, how frustrated I hope that I don't get frustrated with it, and I hope it's one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, this is like actually a hidden talent, and it's like so satisfying, and I don't care that it's going to take an hour to do like this tiny little bit, you know? Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. I need to do my nails so bad. I need to figure out what I want to do with my toenails because I think wearing the press-on toenails has created my big toes or is making my big toes split. Like the toenail, I'm thinking it's making it split. Making them split. So like right now I don't have anything on my toes and I also have open-toed shoes. And so I'm just I don't like doing that because I always like to have my toes done. I wonder if the gel, because I've been getting gel on my toenails. Ooh, I've been getting gel on my toenails for years and years and years and years. And I wonder if the gel is making my toenails less, like I think it's making them brittle. And just my big toe though. Because, I do like every single time I like whack it on the couch, like under the couch, the side of the bed, like all kinds of stuff. And that breaks my toenail. So I don't know if it's necessarily the gel polish making it not as strong, or if it's just the fact that I am, the fact that I am banging my toe so hard. I will catch up with you guys later, and when I get home, like I said, I will show y'all my outfit. Oh, y'all, it's hot out here today. I'm so glad I'm wearing what I'm wearing. Lady at Walmart was like, oh my gosh, girl, your outfit's so cute. I was like, thank you. She was like, yes. I was like, yes, thank you. So anyways, I have gone to Staples for returns, post office for returns, Publix. They have dog food, buy one, get one free. So I bought a big old bag for Bella for only like less than $10. Can't beat that. Then I went to Sally's to get the nail glue because girl, I ran out and my nails be popping, pop, 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 like pop. Oh dang it, I meant to get more of these. to put that on my list of things to get. Hold on one second, because if I don't, I will forget. So yeah, now I'm gonna go to Ulta because they have the Buxom on sale. Buy one, get one free. No, buy one, get one free. They have the Buxom on sale. I guess it would be not buy one, get one free. I think it's half off. And I want to get the color Samantha. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if they have it. I should probably look that up real quick. Ulta Samantha. Because if it's not in store, then I'm obviously just going to have to... Yeah. Okay. It's there. So I'm going to go there, pick probably 2 of them up, depending on how much they are. Like if they're 13 bucks, then essentially if they are like buy one, get one free kind of deal, then I'm going to get 2 of them because I love that color. Like this lip stain and then the color Samantha over top is literal perfection. Literal perfection. So I'm going to do that. And then get my butt home so I can start doing the things, doing the counter that I wanted to do, finally. It's only been, how long? Putting off. And then, if that goes good, then I'm going to start with the TV stand. So, yeah, that's everything. If I remember, I'll do a haul for you guys. I want to have a Caesar salad for lunch, so I bought stuff to have a Caesar salad. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it, and then I think I'm gonna have like a little cake for dessert or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But I will see you guys at the house.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls, bury my best friend. I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. Living free. Wanna die when I'm 123. Really wish that all my heroes would notice me, so I could be one of the greats on a big stage, inspiring people to pray and give thanks. 'Cause somehow we made it. We're always protected while building our legacy. Travel the world, raise baby girls, marry my best friend. I'm manifesting, but not concerned.
told y'all I was not good at DIYing. This looks horrible. I also don't really like the pattern, but can you guys tell, like, I mean, it's horrible. You're gonna see this white, like the lines. Oh my gosh. It's bad. This one gets covered up, like this one, this is gonna go right here. So it kind of covers up that right there. And then I have my, you know, Alela right there. And then I put my little coffee pot right there. So I think that this right here won't be like super noticeable, but girl, I mean, this is bad. I think I might need to, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like this pattern either. Like, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. So I would much rather go with something like this for the counters over there. So I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to call in the troops or something. My friend is really crafty. The kids are crafty. They're more patient than I am. That's the thing, you gotta be patient. And I'm just not. Hold on, let me put this thing back up there. Okay, so that goes there. But yeah, I'm just not patient, like, at all. It took me almost an hour to do just this little bit, which, wow. That's crazy. So, yeah. Let's put this back. I messed up, like, big time over here. You see this? Yeah. And then, like, what is going on over here? So that's what it's gonna look like. Hold on. There. That's what it looks like. Let me know what y'all think. Is it horrible or is it like pretty good? Y'all can let me know. You're not gonna hurt my feelings because I know it's bad. I know. Oh gosh. And now there, yeah, there's bubbles. Oh jeez. But I did want to do this first before I did the counters over there. It's like, I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I definitely need help with that though. So I'm gonna see. I don't know who's really good at that, but I also would like help for my entertainment center because I don't want it to look like this. It's really bad. Like, it's one of those things, can you notice? Yes. I don't know if you, yeah, you should be able to see that on camera. This is, it's horrible. So I don't want my other things looking like that. You know what I mean? So this was good practice though. It was good practice. I will say that. It was a very good practice for me, but just, I don't think I like that print. I want to go for something more like what this has on it. So we'll see. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see what it's gonna look like. Yeah, if you guys know of anything, like, let me know. The print, let me know, like, what can I Google, what can I search? Are there people that I can pay to come do this? Because girl, I'll do that. I'd rather have someone, like, pay someone to come do it just because I would like it look more professional. But I seriously doubt people come and do that. I don't know. We are going to attempt this, which is the, what's this thing called? TV stand. And what I'm gonna do this time around is this. So I'm gonna take it and I'm going to actually measure the part in which I'm going to put it on, okay? So that way I don't have this huge roll that is, you know, it might be easier, I don't know. But I did go ahead and purchase another one. I'm totally taking the one that I have on the counters currently off. And This I'm honestly just doing for practice. If it comes out good, great. I'll be so happy. If not, then I will just get a new TV stand and then I'll donate this one to Goodwill. This one came with the place anyways, and I really just, you know, if I can get it to look good and like, you know, cover it and whatnot, then I'll keep it obviously. But if not, I definitely want something different anyways. So the only thing about this that sucks is the fact that it is like, are you supposed to do it like this? Maybe start right here and then go down. I don't know how y'all that be doing DIY stuff, I don't know how you do it. Like this is just not my forte. It's just not. It's so hard to work with. I thought, oh, this is gonna be not easy, but you know, I thought I got the hang of it now. Okay, that looks like right about here. And then you have the line, and instead of using that, I'll do one more just in case, but I'm gonna try to make this as even as possible or as straight as possible. But yeah, that thing that I was using, it's not a staple, but that thing, it was really hard to make a straight line or to keep a straight line with that. So my lines were very crooked too. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna move this. What was that? Out of the way. And then in here, I believe, is where I put the things. So that way I can, oh my goodness, I'm tired, y'all. I've had a busy day. It was a good day, but it was a very busy day. So then you just take, I told my landlord he's trying to talk me out of it needing to be done, and I'm like, if it falls and someone gets hurt, you do know I'm suing you, right? Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, you know I'm suing you, right? Just like, there's a leak in my bathroom, and he's like, oh, it can't be done. I'm sorry, what? Not a leak, but the thing drips, and it's just really freaking annoying. And it's especially annoying because he's like, oh no, it can't be done. And it's like, why can't it be done? Why can't it be done? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so all right, it's on here. Now I'm going to, and I think tonight I'm just going to do this part right here, like this side, and then tomorrow I'll probably do the other side. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Because it really doesn't have to be done today, you know what I mean? Like all in one. And I think that just like really stresses me out to have to sit here, you know? I also bought silver to go to like trim it around here. It's very skinny, so it's not like it's gonna be the whole thing. So we'll see. Hopefully this works. Hopefully, I can already tell you we got a lot of bubbles here, and I don't know why. Okay, that's the, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See? Why does that keep happening? All right, so question. If you had a leak in your bathtub is dripping, drip, I mean, it drip, 24/7. You've told your landlord to fix it, and he's adamant that it just can't be fixed. It just can't be fixed because he says the guy can't get to it. And you'll have to basically take it apart. What would y'all do? Because I have personally researched it, and that, from everything that I've researched, it has said, geez, why is it doing this? Oh no, guys, it's messing up like big time. This is thick. But everything that I have read states that he is responsible, and it is actually a hazard for that to be dripping. And I have told him this several times, and he came today, he just left, and he said that basically, again, he wasn't gonna fix it, and he said he gave me a deal, which, no, you're not, sir. You're basically making me pay for see, this is making me mad. This is not working. Why is it in the middle, like it is bubbling like crazy? Do I need to do it like, it's already in there though. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I told y'all, I said I might discover that I was good at this, but I figured it was gonna be a no-go, because like, what the heck is going on here in the middle? And why is it? Because it looks like it's gonna be wrinkled, like it's gonna be bubbled the whole way down. I don't know how to get this crease out of it, you know? Now, I mean, it's like even worse. You'll see it? It's like in there. It's like the crease is in there. But yeah, what would y'all do? I'm like, sir, you ain't doing me no damn favors, because that is 24/7. So yeah, it is $10 plus a month for that water to be running. And then he's like, oh, all you have to do is just clean the mold. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't want to have to clean the freaking mold every damn day. So should I, like, how should I go about this basically? Because I feel like he should not get away with it. So like, either you fix it, or I'm going to call a plumber and it's going to be deducted off of my rent. You know, should I like show him something that states like you cannot, this is not a living, like a proper living condition? Like, he needs to provide all of that. And why would you want water dripping 24/7? You know what it's doing to your tub, right? It's destroying your tub, which is going to be a bigger issue. I also told him, I said, just to let you know, the toilet, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it is not in properly. Like, ever since I moved in here, when you get up from the toilet, you can feel it moving. And I'm like, I told him, and I have it all in writing. So if he wants to say some stuff, just be like, look, I told you, man. I told you. But what would y'all do? What would y'all do? Let me know. I can already tell y'all, this right here, I thought it was going to be something else, and I don't know why it is just It's got this big old, like, I mean, it looks awful. Like, absolutely horrendous. I'm assuming that it's probably just not. I'm so mad. It's a mess. Oh my gosh. Do you have to work in smaller sections or something? Like, what do you do? I don't know. That just really irked me with my landlord, how he said he's giving me a deal. Like, that's why I gave you that deal. Sir, you're not giving me a deal. I'm paying for the water that's dripping. I shouldn't have to be paying for the water that's dripping. So essentially, your deal is you paying for the water that's dripping. And it's about 10 plus a month. He gives me $10 off the rent. Ooh, that is such a deal, man. I should tell him I'm gonna add a cleaning fee. So either you fix it or I'm taking an additional $10 for a cleaning fee. I mean, I know some of y'all are gonna be like, that's not ridiculous, but I'm sorry. I pay you good freaking money to live here, and you're gonna do what? You know what I mean? Okay, so that, I don't know if that happens because, so like right there is where it needs to be cut. Okay. Because it was too much, like, do I need to work in smaller sections? Do y'all think? And why is this like this? This is very hard to work with. It's very, very hard to work with. You are a DIYer? Man, mad props to you. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do this stuff. It definitely would have been a lot easier, I'm sure, to just paint this. Which I didn't even think about, honestly. Hey Siri, snooze for 5 minutes. That was a huge fail. I mean, ginormous fail. So what I am gonna do is something I know I'm good at, and I'm going to take care of these cords and make them look a little bit better. So yeah, looks like I will be donating this and getting a new one because this ain't happening. What in the world made me think I could do it in the first place? I don't know. But y'all know, that's my personality. I try all these different things because you never know unless you try, right? Well, I can say I tried. At least that's a big, I feel like in order to do a TV stand, you have to be a little bit of a professional, like close to it. You've had to have done your fair share of contact paper covering because, girl, no way. It looked horrible. But A+ for effort. F- for looks. I should have shown. I was irritated, y'all. My landlord, he really irritated me. He made me upset. I'm just like, I don't know what to do at this point because I ask him to do these things and he's just kind of like, he drags his feet on everything, and he is adamant that he is not fixing the drip in my bathroom. And I'm just like, and it's like, he's like, it's no big deal. Like, you just clean it with a little brush. Dude, I know what to do. I know how to clean it. That's not the issue. I shouldn't have to clean it every day because there's mold growing. Because you should have taken care of, just like with the attic stairs. He was like, oh yeah, I know, I should have done that before you moved in. Well, why didn't you, sir? Like, I signed this lease sometime in, like, 2 weeks, I think it was, or 3 weeks, I had the keys to this place and was not in here. So you had plenty of time to come in here and fix everything that you needed to fix. Now you're telling me I have to get everything out if I want it fixed, which I do because, hello, I go up in the attic all the time, up, down, up, down. Like my Christmas stuff is up there. Like decorations are going to be up there. The point is, he knew the stairs, which I looked and I saw the stairs and I said, uh-oh, I said, we got a problem here. And I should have said something immediately, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just irritated with my landlord. And he's not a bad person. It's just annoying. And I don't know, do I need to pull up the fact that it's a hazard, that I shouldn't be cleaning and having to clean the bathtub? Or do I just suck it up and just say, you know what? I don't see myself living here more than a year, but I'm also tired of moving. But I also can't see dealing with him for another year after this. I don't know. But anyways, maybe I'll get the first place. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys the only reason why is because I was just a little bit short on my income being able to like prove, because they were really asking for like two and a half times the rent for that place. But it was gorgeous. It had a loft. It was upstairs, downstairs. The kitchen had this big old island, and oh, it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for that place come next year for sure. Because I really wanted that place. I really, really, really wanted that place. But anyways, I'm going to decompress and finish my water. I'm gonna go read my Bible. That's what I need to do. I need to read my Bible so I can, because I'm irritated. So yeah, I tried. I failed. It's okay. Hello, it is Sunday. September 7th? Alexa, what's today's date? It's Sunday, September 7th. September 7th. So yesterday, you guys, I went through here and I just completely, you guys probably don't think so. And you guys probably don't understand what I did, but it looks so much better. For instance, these shoes, like this was like piled. Like I just had a bunch of shoes, boots, all of that just piled back there. It was a mess. Well, now I have boots like here, I have shoes right there. I have, you know, my shoes laid out like this. I have my purses all right here. This kind of doesn't look any different, but well, these are like the outfits that I'm seeing if I'm gonna like, and then I got the shoes. But like this right here, that all right there is just like a lot cleaner. They were like, my carpet cleaner was still in the box. So there was like a lot of things I did. I did all of this yesterday. I also, can you believe it, decluttered this closet. And again, it's not anything that you're gonna notice, but there I decluttered. Like I donated 2 bags yesterday. And then over here, I did some decluttering and made things look a little bit better. Here is my outfit for today. We're going to church. We're trying out a new church to see if we like it. I don't like my hair, girl. I tried doing it with a regular curling iron, like a curling wand. This side fell flat. This side looked great. So then I was like, let me go to old trusty. Like my hair just does not do well if I'm not using this. So I went ahead and I put this, and it looks fine, but the thing with that is I can't get both sides to look the same. So they both look different. This, like, it's just so frustrating. And I'm like, maybe I'll just brush it. I might be making a big mistake doing this. Excuse the lighting, by the way. The lighting is really bad in this room. Let's just go ahead and just brush brush it out. Maybe that's better. Oh, now this side's flat and this, oh, let's just see if we can tuck this and then, girl, that's why I haven't been curling my hair, because it's just been annoying. So anyways, we're gonna go to church. I also decluttered and reorganized my laundry room, laundry closet, you could say. I also decluttered and reorganized my kitchen, my pantry. Like, I was a busy bee yesterday. I got so much done, which is why I didn't pick up the vlog or the camera. So anyways, we're gonna head on over to church. I've got a return to do to Staples because I purchased another, what's it called? Like another print for my countertop, since I don't really like that print that's on there right now. And when I got it yesterday, it was not, sorry y'all, it's not the length of the counters, and I want it to be the length of the counter. So I was like, no, taking this back. I am gonna have to end up spending a little bit more, but it's going to be worth it for sure to do that. By the way, I wanted to show you guys this ring right here. I'm loving so much, and it's on sale for $79.99. That is, I gotta change the battery, and I'm sitting here trying to charge the one that's already charged. I'll see y'all later. I just have to tell you guys, oh my gosh, I think we just found our church. That was absolutely incredible. It was absolutely the thing that I needed to hear, and it was amazing. That was amazing. I'm still just in complete and utter disbelief at sometimes, like, how God will talk to you and how certain things I've heard being repeated several times, and it's like, you know, because sometimes I'm like thick-headed, you know, I got a thick head, thick skull, whatever you call it. Like, I'm very stubborn, and I always have to learn the hard way with everything. So sometimes it takes a little bit to get through to me. And obviously he knows this about me. And yeah, I'm just like, whoa. Very, very, very impressed with the church. And it just, I mean, praise and worship was so good. I mean, like, that alone, I was like, oh, heck yeah, this is my church. But I was like, don't get too excited. Like, we need to, you know, to just wait and see, like, you know, if we, you know, how the pastor, like, if we like the preaching and all that stuff. But it was exactly what I needed to hear. Like, I kept writing notes, and I was just like, kept on, because that's just how good it was. It was just so good. So yeah, we're gonna get some Starbucks real quick, and then I gotta go to Staples, and then we're going home. I gotta do a couple of things, and I really, really, really want to just relax the rest of the day. I am so nervous for tomorrow. I'm so scared. I shouldn't say I'm scared. I'm just afraid that I'm not gonna like the job. I know I'll be good at it. I feel like I'm confident that I'll be good at it. I just don't know if I'm gonna like the job. And I pray that I do, because the hours are great. It's just, everything I feel about it it's really good. And I definitely need to have, yeah. I'm trying to find my Starbucks order, but apparently I deleted the Starbucks app, and then I was like trying to find my old one. So I have to start all over again. I mean, it's not like I had a bunch of rewards or anything, but I had my history, which was my drink, and I don't know what it is, because I don't come here enough to remember. It's some kind of caffeine-free tea. And make sure I put my whatchamacallits in here. Yeah, my birthday's in here. Okay, just want to make sure it is. East Passion Tango Tea. That's what it is. Okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna get a tall with light ice, and then I always add in a splash of vanilla sweet cream. So that's my order. That's what I'm going to get. I want to tell y'all about church while I make my lunch. So it was literally so freaking good. He talked about, okay, where was it? There was something that he like really caught my attention. I took notes, so let me see if I can remember what it was. Oh, okay. So he talked about living in prison, right? And he talked about how there was this guy who was falsely accused, but he like was coerced to admit that he did it. But he didn't actually do it, so he ended up spending 18 years of his life in prison. He ended up like going to a retrial or something like that, and basically getting set free because they found out there was new evidence or something that came out to prove that he did not commit the crime. So the pastor goes into it like this. Imagine spending 18 years in a prison and you're falsely accused, and then you get a trial, you get a retrial, whatever, and then they say you are free to go. What would it look like for you going back into that prison after you have been set free? Like, what would people say about you if that happened? I'm like, that person's crazy. We do it every day, you guys. I'm going to use myself as an example. Perfect example. It's no secret, I have a food addiction, okay? That is my prison. I also have an addiction to cigarettes. I already know that if I were to date someone that smoked, I can't date someone that smoked because I would then become a smoker. I don't think I could like heavily hang out with someone a lot that was a smoker because I feel like I would then too become a smoker. I know that all it takes is one freaking puff. I'm not talking about a whole cigarette. I'm talking about one puff off of a cigarette and I will be a full-fledged smoker again. And I know this about myself. And so since I know this about myself and I have been set free from that addiction, I don't go back to it. However, just because I've been set free from it does not mean that I don't have cravings. It doesn't mean that I'm not tempted. So I have to stand firm in my freedom and say, no, Jill, you've been set free from this. You're not going back. You're not going back, period. End of story. No discussion. So why do I do it with food? When I know on July 4th, I went to Applebee's. And it was the choice. It wasn't the act of going to Applebee's. I go out to eat. I've been out to eat a lot of the times while I'm, losing weight and, in that good mindset and stuff. It literally takes, and I know the food that does it. And yet I put myself into that temptation and I allow myself, knowing that there is a 99.9% chance that this could go really bad and that you won't be able to get a hold of it once you get this food in you. There is a really strong possibility. And then what do? I talk myself out of it. Jill, you're gonna be okay. Girl, you've been losing weight, you've been seeing results. Like you don't want that life again. You don't want to go back. And I put myself back in that prison. Y'all, when I tell you, it was such a good sermon. Like I was taking notes like crazy. I was like, oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't done that since I went to Elevation Church when I saw or discovered Elevation for the very first time. Oh my gosh. The notes that I wrote is Christ has truly set us free. Now make sure that you stay free and don't get tied up again in slavery to the law. That is the scripture, Galatians 5:1. So basically, I am free to eat. He used the example, he's free to have a six-pack. We're all free to have a six-pack. But No, actually, you are free to eat says that he said you are free to eat was the first thing that God ever said. But basically, he said you are free. You are free from addiction, fear, greed, insecurity, lust, like all of the things that you struggle with. You are free from it. You have been set free from it. Jesus is the one that has the keys to the prison. Satan is the one that comes in and is like, wait a minute, did God really say that? But did he really say that? He wants us to question the truth. He steals our freedom by making us question truth. So in my example, on the 4th of July, I knew doggone well. I knew if I went in there and had what I ordered, which was a burger with some fries, or I can't remember, and then I had the dessert, I messed myself up because it triggered that addiction. I was already emotional too. I was already in a very emotional state. The two of those just don't go very well together. But I chose to go back to it. There was something I was going to say. Okay, so Christ has truly set us free. Now make sure you stay free and don't get tied up again in slavery to the law. You forfeit freedom when you believe the devil's lies. Satan will tell you that you're not good enough. He will make you believe that you're not free. He said Jesus did the time already for your freedom. Bondage to worry, addiction. We make excuses for our control, our greed, like for everything. I make excuses for my addiction. Like I said, July 4th, I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'm okay. Like, I'm free from this addiction. Girl, I knew I was lying to myself, especially the fact that I was so emotional. So I wrote in big letters, stop making excuses. Freedom does not equate to struggle though, because even though sin doesn't own us, we have to work hard to stay free. That's what it was when he said, I have the freedom, we all have the freedom to have a six-pack, but we have to work hard at it. We have to work hard. Like right now, I'm measuring out all my food. I gotta work hard to lose weight. And then when the weight comes off completely, I'm gonna have to work really hard to keep that weight off. But I have the choice. It's what I choose to do. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow morning and get on the treadmill? Or am I gonna hit the snooze button and decide I don't feel like working out, I'll work out later? Knowing dang well that if I wake up, or if I don't wake up and immediately work out, I'm not coming home, especially my first day of work. Girl, please. I ain't coming home to work out. But you see, it's just like, you have to know yourself, and I know myself well enough, but then it's so easy to give in to those lies and those excuses. Like, oh, I'll be okay. Oh, it'll be fine. Just like with the cigarette. I know dang well I won't be fine. Why do I keep making that excuse for food? Why? Because I know I'm not going back to cigarettes. But it's the same dang thing. They're both addictions. So let go of whatever is holding you captive. If you want the freedom more, you have to want the freedom more than you want, and I just wrote a blank, so whatever it is, you have to want. And he did this example of like how they trap monkeys, where they want the fruit or the apple. He did an example with an apple. The monkey wants the apple more than he wants to be let go, because all the monkey has to do is literally open up his hand and he will be let go from the trap. But because he wants that apple, basically more than he wants to be let free, like the desire for that apple is so strong that he's not willing to let go of that apple. Girl, and I tell you, that was such a good illustration. I said, oh my gosh. He said you have to want the freedom more than you want whatever it is. So like, say Applebee's dessert, or fried, like the fries, or whatever it is that I know triggers me. I have to want a healthy body and this weight loss more than I want any of that food. He said, when you're free, it doesn't mean that the cravings go away, because cravings are very, very, very strong. But this is what he said to do in order to get through the cravings. Let go of whatever's holding you captive. Leave it behind. This is me. This is going to be the last time. Me and food. I say that all the time. This is going to be the last time. Accessible. You make things accessible. If I made cigarettes, if I brought cigarettes into my home, are you kidding me? Girl, if I brought cigarettes into my home, that would be it for me. That would be it for me. That would be it. I mean, the first amount of stress, especially leaving it out on a counter. Say I bought a pack of cigarettes and I left it right over there on that counter. Why am I continuing to bring in food that I know is tempting for me? Why? Why am I making it easily accessible? Why? When you make it harder to access, obviously you make it, well, no, when you make it easy to access, or when you make it accessible, it's harder to stay free from it. Turn and walk away from it. You will keep going back to your prison cell. I said, I put on here, you keep going back to your prison cell. I keep going back to, like, God has set me free. I have been set free from my addiction. I pray every day, God, please take the desire to overeat, overconsume, to binge, to eat food that is not going to be nourishing to my body. Like, take the desire away, please. Like, obviously, within balance, you know, I want to be able to enjoy life and food. So 80-20, like, I want to be able to enjoy food, but then also, like, eat things I know are nutritious for my body and that my body needs. But I keep going back to my prison cell, which is the food addiction. I keep going back to the food. It's easier to give into cravings. They bully us, and it's so true. It's so true. But cravings is equal to desire, and then Proverbs 10:3 says something about that. I wrote, I can't keep giving into cravings and expect to be free. I can't keep giving into cravings and expect to lose weight. I can't keep giving into my cravings and expect this depression to go away. Because what happens is a cycle. I give into the food, and then I start giving into it more and more and more, and then I stop working out. I get on my phone. Morning routine out the window, evening routine out the window. All of my old habits have now all of a sudden come back full force, and I am in a full-blown depression. So I have to fight. I have to fight. I have to resist the cravings. And then number 3 is to stand firm, be accountable, take accountability for my actions. He talked about like AA and like how it's so good for people because it is a place where people can have accountability. Just like he said, someone at a bar can be sitting at a bar and God can immediately, just like that, was snap of his fingers, set him free. And he's set free. However, that doesn't mean he's free forever. He's going to have to continue to work hard to resist those cravings. And that's why he talked about having accountability, whereas the person that's going to AA is going to have a higher chance of being successful because he has accountability versus the person sitting at the bar that God snapped his finger and set free. Because just because he set him free in that moment doesn't mean he's not going to keep coming back to that craving, like that temptation, all of that stuff. Like he was talking about like, you know, with me and the cigarettes, he was saying like, if you have quit smoking, you're an alcoholic. If you have quit smoking, if you're an alcoholic and you bring it, like, what are you doing bringing alcohol? Like, why would you bring alcohol into your home? Why would you go into a bar? You know what I mean? So, you're free, but you're going to have to work to stay free. Don't get tied up again. Freedom. Fulfill God's will for your life. This is the second time that I have heard this, and I said, loud and clear, God, loud and clear. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Loud and clear. So, yeah, it was good, y'all. It was so freaking good. So, I think I found our church. I think I found our church. Like, that is a church I think I would be, like, worship was so good. I was like, yes. And then he came on stage and he started talking, and I just was like, I was like ready, and oh, it was so good. It was so good. So anyways, I had to share that with you, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I just made a Caesar salad. Had some rotisserie chicken, some croutons. This right here, someone said this was the best. I just like googled what was the best Caesar dressing, and it was on some blog that said this was the, it's okay. I actually prefer the Caesar salad dressing that comes with the Walmart Caesar salads, but I mean, this is good too. And then I was gonna have it in wrap or as a wrap, but A, my wrap looks like this, and B, I just didn't feel like making it into a wrap. So I'm just gonna kind of do it like this. So my little makeshift Caesar salad wrap. So that is lunch. I'm so nervous tomorrow, guys. And I'm just like already the fact that like I literally have a management position. I'm an office manager. Like, what? When I tell you I feel so unqualified to do this, but it's not me that determines whether I'm qualified or not. All of it is coming from God. Like 1000% it is Him. And I just, again, like, I remember looking at all of these job positions that I applied for being like, I'm not qualified for any of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and put in my resume, because you just never know. And that was the first, I mean, I got the call. I got an email asking for a phone interview. I said, okay. I didn't prepare for it. I was like, I don't even know if I want this job. Like, whatever. I was like super nonchalant about it. Someone has got stuck in my throat. But yeah, I was like super nonchalant about it. Like, whatever. Okay. But I had the phone interview, obviously. Then I got asked for the in-person interview. And again, like, my friend was all like, oh, prepare, do this and do that. And I didn't do anything. I didn't do a thing to prepare. And I mean, we literally sat there and talked for like over an hour. I was like, it definitely went well. But I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm just so nervous. I'm like, am I going to be good at this job? Like, that's the biggest thing. And I know it's a lie from the enemy. Like, you got that one job and you got fired like within 2 days, and I'm not even gonna tell you all about the last job, but it's just like, I don't know, like, I just feel like that fear is like creeping up about that. But anyways, it's been a great Sunday so far. I do have my outfits picked out, but I wanted to go ahead and at least have my outfit completely together. But then I'm like, oh crap, I forgot I needed to edit a video. This weekend has gone by so fast, and it's my fault. I didn't get any of my editing done, which is what I needed to do. I like decluttered the house and organized it. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my lunch and I will catch up with you guys possibly tomorrow morning, possibly after work. I don't know. Because I kind of got to be on it. Oh, dang it. I forgot I had to film that stuff. So I can't film it on a work day. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll talk to y'all later. So I have a dilemma. My dilemma is this. I do not want to edit my video for Tuesday. But if I don't do it today, because it is 5:30, this Sunday has flown by. This weekend has flown by. But I really did get a lot done. But it was stuff that I Well, the only thing that I needed to get done, like to prepare for work, was the meal prepping yesterday. And then I also today got my outfits together for the week. But the thing I needed to be doing is editing, and I didn't do that. So anyways, it's fine. But I'm debating because I'm like, well, if I don't do it today, if I don't go do it right now, then I'm gonna have to do it when I get home tomorrow because I want it to go up on Tuesday. So I'm like, do I want to work my first day and then come home and go straight to work? Y'all know I did that before, and I said I wasn't gonna do that because the minute that I feel like I'm just doing nothing but working, something's got to go. Which is why, I mean, it's like a full-time job, and I'm not working a full 40 hours. So there's a little bit more wiggle room, but if I could go back, I would totally have taken some time on Friday. I'm like, what did I even do on Friday? I can't even remember what I did, but I know I did a lot. I know it was a very, very, very busy day. Same with yesterday. Yesterday was an extremely busy day, and I was like, go, 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 until the minute that I laid my head down on the pillow. So that's the only thing. That's my big dilemma right now, is trying to figure out, what do I do? I don't know. Every time I'm like, go edit. You're gonna go edit. I haven't got my computer out. I got my computer out. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to edit. Every time I do that, I'm just like, ugh, I don't wanna. If I can be honest, what I wanna do is just find a good movie and just lay on the couch and kind of relax, which that's what I'm gonna do. Even though I feel like I should be editing, I'm gonna go do that. So, because tomorrow I have leftovers is what's for dinner, so I don't have to cook or anything. I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow after work. Ava doesn't have anything. I don't have anything. So I think today I'm just gonna relax. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow with my outfit. It's so cute. Wait until you guys see my outfits for this week. I'm very, very, very excited because I did put in, I took about an hour-ish today to try the actual outfits on because I picked them out yesterday, and then I knew that today I was actually gonna have to try them on, because it's one thing to like pick something out and be like, okay, this, and this, and then to put it on and be like, oh, like there's one thing, this one vest that before I gained this weight, it fit really well, and I was like, I don't know how to style it, and I figured it out. I figured out how to style it, and it looks so good. It looks so good. It's so cute. It looks so good. But when I sat down, it was too tight. I was like, okay, let's give it about 2 weeks or so, and I think it's gonna be good. And it does. It's gonna look so cute. So I'm excited for that. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Now I'm like, no, I should go edit. I'm gonna go edit. I'm gonna edit one video. I'm gonna get it over. Yes, I'm gonna go edit, and then I can spend the rest of the day. But I gotta keep my mouth shut. I gotta turn my phone off, not turn it off, but put it on the other side. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it in here. I'm gonna put it on Do Not Disturb. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb right now. It's staying in here. I'm not going on it. I'm just focusing on getting this video done, and hopefully I can get it done in an hour, which would put me at about 6:36. So it still gives me time to kind of wind down and relax, watch a movie if I want to, and get ready for the day tomorrow. Oh crap, I wanted to wash my makeup brushes. Well, that ain't getting done today. I'm gonna be honest, that ain't getting done. It might, but it probably, most likely it won't. Most likely it won't. Most likely I'm gonna see you tomorrow, and I'm gonna have dirty makeup brushes doing my makeup. I just wanted to let you know I was responsible, and I went ahead and I edited the video. It's 7:55. I pretty much started when I wanted to see for myself, because I want to see what time I said it was. give me about 20 minutes or take about 20 minutes off that time. I want to see how long it took. Because like I said, it's 7:55 and I'm still uploading the video, but I just finished the description box, the tags, thumbnail, all that stuff. So it feels good that I'm done. Now, one of these days when I get home from work, I'm gonna have to edit another video. I think I'm trying to, wait, am I trying to do 3 videos a week? Oh girl, that ain't gonna work. But literally on my schedule, it does. Yes. And I made this schedule knowing that I'm starting work tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, sure enough, I have 3 videos a week. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for tomorrow, but I'm also so nervous. I better be able to sleep tonight. That alarm goes off tomorrow in the morning. I'm freezing. Okay, I'm gonna go make my desserts. Once the video is finished uploading, I'm gonna put my computer up and then I'm gonna go start getting ready for bed and figure out what jewelry I'm gonna wear. Your girl can definitely go to sleep tonight. I also still gotta get my workout in for today, but it's not gonna be, it's just yoga, so it'll be like the perfect end of the day, stretch my body kind of vibe. It'll be perfect.